spoiled brother tried to take all of our hospitalized mother's inheritance, but had a surprise in the end. For many years of his life, my brother was raised by our grandmother because our mother was often hospitalized due to her mental health issues. She couldn't refuse his requests, which significantly impacted her finances from his childhood. He constantly asked for video games, expensive toys, and clothing. However, in adulthood, he reached the point of manipulating our grandmother into transferring the house and most of her assets into his name, then he expelled her from her own home. She ended up in a shelter until we found out about the situation and brought her to our house. Unfortunately, she passed away a year later. My brother, who had always gotten what he wanted when he wanted it, never learned to save money and ended up selling and spending a significant portion of what our grandmother had accumulated over her lifetime in less than 5 years. Then, he showed up at our doorstep, begging my mother and me to let him live with us because he had nowhere else to go. Initially, my mother and I didn't like the idea, knowing what he had done to our grandmother, but I eventually agreed. He would often visit my mother in the hospital, and I thought he had changed, but it didn't take long for me to realize that wasn't the case.